Would you like to know what my two favourite GoPro camera mounts are at this time? I'm sure you would. Yes, hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, and I've just got two camera mounts which I've been using a lot this year, and I think it's only fair that I let you know what they are. The first one, this is called a DELKIN Fat GECKO. This is a really good double suction camera mount. Of course, you can change this fitting so it will take any type of camera. Here we go. You see, we can just unscrew the GoPro adapter. I have had this one for, I think, about 4 years now. It was bought for me by my brother. You could check out his channel, actually. He's called Colonel Failure. He does funny things with video games. So if you like the way my videos are, you might like his. He does some commentary. But yeah, so you could put any type of camera on there, but I of course use it for the GoPro. It's fully articulated. You've got an adjustment here, an adjustment here, and even the sink plunger type attachments are articulated as well. As I said, I've had this quite a long time, so it is going a bit rusty, but it still works very nicely. The essential feature of this camera mount is how well it sticks to things. So we'll just put that up against the hull. We'll press where it says press, pull back the lever, same on that side. It is quite important that both the pads and the surface that we're attaching it to are clean. I actually used my special salad dressing mask cleaner to clean it up, and then that is absolutely solid. Of course, you probably wouldn't want to put it exactly here, but then if you were putting it there, you could get a fairly unique angle by then tilting him up, tilting him round, and then just tighten all these bad boys up. And then if we just take a look at how that would look, and you can put this absolutely anything where there's a flat surface big enough. I put it on the mast quite a lot. Here's me having put it on the mast. One thing that is important with this mount is it is quite heavy because it's metal. So if you are going to put this mount on your boat, as you should, if you're putting anything in a place where it could go in the water, just tie it on. If you have the mount on the side of the hull and you drive your bows in deep, there is a chance, of course, it might get washed off if you drive it in furiously enough. It does have to be a solid surface. So, for example, on the bow of your 16 where you've got this grip, that won't work. Instead, you'll need a mount more like this. So there we go. That is the DELKIN Fat GECKO. You can find that in my Amazon store. Just check out the link in the description below. Okay, so the other one I've been using, and I've actually had to switch to super view on the GoPro for this. This is called a SMATREE, I don't know what it's called, telescopic selfie stick come camera mount, and it comes in two parts. So the first part is, it's kind of like a telescopic selfie stick with a ball head, so you can get any angle on that, and then it just twists and you've got all this telescope kind of adjustment. And since I've bought this, I have used it for every single video that I've made, which is on land. It's so handy, it's very light. And then a great feature with this is the other part is this, which screws into the base, which is a stand. So as you saw, I did spoil the surprise a little bit at the start. That just winds in there, and then there we are. Since I've had this one, I only bought it this year, but since I've had it, I haven't used my big tripod at all. And this, of course, is really small, very compact. And I think even if I was going on my holidays, I wouldn't bother taking the tripod now. I'd just take this one. It is so good. It feels good. It feels of a high quality. Of course, you could change that and put your telephone, or you could put a real camera on here. Like with everything, you unscrew this and it's got a regular fitting for any sort of camera. Yeah, so there we go. And of course, it's got a screw thread in the bottom. So if you did have a tripod or a different mount that you wanted to fit it to, here we go, let's combine the two. Okay, so I've got the DELKIN Fat Gecko just suctioned onto the bottom of this Laser 2000, and there, oh my goodness, we screw him on. What a combination. I haven't even tried this combination before. You're watching me doing this for the first time ever, and then we could get some pretty crazy stuff there. Nice. And of course, at the moment, the GoPro is just on the small, actually I'll unscrew that and then you can see, here it is on the small stand directly on there. Yeah, so I found one of these for you. I've put it in my Amazon storefront so you don't have to go hunting around looking for one. It's really inexpensive as well. I think it's only $20. I got this for £20 because I use eBay in the UK. But it's really good, high quality. It's lasted me this season so far. So I would recommend that also. Okay, so just to finish off, I just happened to have come across a fairly small blue car. And I'm just going to use the combination of these two tripods together. I've got the SMATREE telescope screwed into the DELKIN Fat Gecko. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I think that looks pretty sick. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope that has been interesting, informative, and interesting and informative. And we'll be back more with some more. Thank you. Goodbye.